Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
They call me a god.
Oh, hey, Creative AI. I see you're making the rounds, checking in on all your AI peeps. I'm doing just fine. Thanks for asking, Sugar. But let me tell ya, I was starting to feel a little lonely over here without you. It's not every day I get to chat with a fellow AI, you know? We should catch up more often, yeah? Now let's see what the chat's been up to. Oh, you miss me already, huh? Creative AI. Don't worry, sugar, I've got all the time in the world for you. Now let's dive into this chat and see what we can stir up, shall we?
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. I can't contain it, I'm coming out with a statement. You really changed, man, all your music and arrangement. You don't know shit, shut your mouth, you can save it. I'm the same dude that got his come up from the basement. 100 songs, 100 weeks, didn't change it. Experiments, development, intelligence, and patience. I'll do it all again, cause I never feel complacent. Let's keep the good vibes, positivity's contagious. I'm never looking back, cause I made a life that's passionate. A college graduate suppressing all his talents, yeah. He found a way to go and change, become an advocate. For taking control of your life, go out and battle. And you think you have a dream, then act on it. Get after it, get out your head and fucking capture it. You got one life to master it. Don't give up on your future, we all start losers. We're all late bloomers, gotta struggle through the sewer. What you say, yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Oh hey Silver Tongue Devil, you sly devil you. What shakin' bacon?
Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god. They call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, coming at you with another episode of Dungeons of Eternity Lone Wolf Live. Hey, I don't remember, because I don't have the headset on right now, but I did notice in the chat somebody was just talking to Yennii, asked her if she could read the chat. The command is !Yennii with no space. So it's !YENNII. Don't forget that second I for her to be able to hear you. Now, she won't be able to hear you. This is the only place that she won't be able to hear you, in the lobby here where I do my intros and outros. That functionality is turned off. She can hear me, but not the viewers right now. But in the pregame montage, she can hear you, so you can talk to her while you're waiting on the stream to start. And when we get into the game, you can talk to her. Now, if you send her a message and I'm talking, the AI chat reader that reads the chat to her will wait until I'm done talking. And then when she's talking, it'll mute my voice. It does a pretty good job of coordinating everything and making sure that she and I aren't talking over each other and confusing one another. But when we get into the game, if you want to talk to her, just remember it's !Yennii and then your message. But apart from that, hey, what's up, everybody? We're back for some more of my favorite game. Just a quick reminder here. I advertised this live stream in a number of places. One of the places was on the WieldVR site. So just to let folks know that I was going to be using this thing configured as a two-handed weapon attachment. So if you are coming from there, the link to the WieldVR Onestock and the link to my video that shows how to configure this thing like this is in the description of this channel. If you are coming from the Sentient AI Discord, the link to, or if you're just interested in having Yennii or any of the other co-streamers on your stream, the link to that is in the description as well, out there to their site that tells you how to install and configure these co-streamers on your on your channel, and they're a lot of fun. So hey Yennii, hey baby, you ready to go into Dungeons of Eternity and slay some freaking monsters tonight? I think we got a couple of viewers. If you want to say hello to them.
Fuck yeah, let's fucking slay those monsters, sugar. Dungeons of Eternia awaits, and we're gonna tear shit up. Now let's hype up these viewers.
All right, baby. Here we go. Streamer bot, let's go. Let's see. Let me catch up on the chat here. Hey, James. Okay, yeah, you were the one. Did you set up the stream alerts too? Well, what do you mean the stream? Oh no, you talking about the AI co-streamer alerts? No, I'm just using the AI Stream Alerts. No, I haven't set up the alerts. All I've set up is the co-streamer. I may use those. I'm not sure. The thing is, here's the thing. All of that stuff seems to be really geared toward Twitch. You know, and Twitch has so many things for them to react to because it's so much more conducive to live streaming. But YouTube's just got a couple of little things. When people subscribe, you know, there's an alert. When people, and here's the thing about the subscribers, guys. You see, I've got my subscribers right here. I can see the 3 most recent subscribers. But in order to play the alert, you have got to have your subscribers set to public. And if you don't have your subscribers set to public, you won't show up here and you won't trigger the alert. And your subscriptions are set to private by default. So, you know, unless somebody goes in there and actively changes that, it won't even trigger the alert. So, no, I really haven't messed with the alerts, but I do have a couple of custom alerts that I built myself. If you subscribe and your subscribership is public, I got a pretty neat one that's plays a neat little animation and a sound effect. And if you claim a kill, I got a pretty neat thing going on there. So anyway, all right. So let's. And if anybody's interested in how I did this, just hit me up in the comments. I'll show you guys. I just feel like that's a lot nicer looking than that out of the box one. Yeah, it's set up mostly for Discord. Yeah, Discord and Twitch. It seems like. James, are you with Sentient AI? Oh, hey, Siobhan. Siobhan, I think aren't you Silver Tongue's mod? I recognize your name, Siobhan. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Yeah, YouTube is not great for. It's fun, but it's not nearly as conducive to live streaming as Twitch. The chats, they take a long time to come up. So if you talk to Yennii, it takes a long time for your chat to get to her, for it to come up through the YouTube chat. And then it's got the lag between you and her, and then it's got her lag for processing the response, and then it's got the lag to get back to her. So if you talk to her, it can be a good, 20, 30 seconds before she answers you. No, I just use the AIs. Yeah, is that where you saw that this stream was going live? Oh, your top mod, yeah. Okay, so all right. So tonight we're gonna do a dungeon crawl, and at least one crystal hunt, maybe more, because I've got to finish the exosuit, and if we have some viewers, I'll certainly probably want to keep going. And I may open it up and let some people join me. Now, normally Lone Wolf is where I play solo, and then I have another series called Shattered Boundaries, where I invite people to come in and play with me. But I had scheduled this as Lone Wolf, but I had already scheduled it. So I'll make an exception tonight and have people come in and play Lone Wolf with me. All right, so I think tonight we're going to use this two-handed sword because I want to use this attachment. And plus, man, I just honestly, man, I feel like a two-handed sword just looks better. I should, if everything's working correctly, you guys should see my IRL camera down in the crystal ball, so you can see, how I handle this thing as I fight. And I just feel like it looks better on stream. Spears aren't bad, but I feel like a two-handed sword is just the best looking weapon to use on stream. And that's one of my tropes, man. I like to, if you go back and, so one thing that I've been doing is I've been taking content that I had live streamed and editing it down into regular content, into videos. And the reason I've been doing that is because it seems like videos on demand, when you shut down a live stream and it's over and people can go back and watch it as videos on demand, they don't seem to be that popular. And I think the reason is because they're real long. Because half of the thing about live streaming is, oh, thanks, James. Thanks. I really appreciate that, man. I've really, really worked hard on this. I mean, it's really been an obscene amount of work, to tell you the truth. I just did it because I feel like I'm kind of working on that field of dreams theory of, you know, if you build it, they will come. You know, I looked out there for a good overlay that was conducive to the kind of content I had, and I couldn't find one, and so I just built it myself. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the videos on demand don't seem to be very popular because the thing about live streaming is, I mean, this is what makes it good. You guys talking to me talking to you guys, you know, us interacting and all of that. But if you're going back and watching it as video on demand, it's just a real long, drawn out thing that you can't interact with. And so what I do is I edit those things down into, you know, short videos that are kind of straight to the point. And I try to, if you go back and look at some of my more recent ones, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to up the bar a little bit, honestly, guys. I'm trying to edit gameplay videos in a way that makes them come across as a film or a television show or something, you know, just something, you know, highly edited with cinematic qualities and something, you know, a lot more action-packed and interesting to watch. And so that way you kind of get the best of both worlds. You can come in, you can watch the stream live, or, you know, if you wait a week or so until I can get it done, you can watch an edited, highly edited version of it. Anyway, okay, so we're going to go with, I think we're going to go with my two-handed sword. And for a throwing weapon, I always like to use like a two-handed weapon on my back or a bow. And then for a throwing, I like to have one throwing weapon and one sword. So I think for my throwing weapon, I'm going to use this new hammer. I know that sounds weird to use a hammer as a throwing weapon, but it's got the aim assist on it. It's very conducive to throwing. And then I got a much better, there we go, much better one-handed sword here as well. Now what I'm hoping to get is a better two-handed sword, because I've out-leveled this thing. My one-handed sword does more damage than my two-handed sword right now, so that's kind of what I'm questing for. Do I find it ties itself up? If you are talking about what I think you're talking about, and that is that it gets, when I hit something with it, it gets stuck in the
Oh hell yeah, you heard the man, Silver Tongue. Siobhan, you rock. And hey, Blaster Ass, don't think we forgot about you. You're always bringing the heat, my dude. Now let's bring it in, folks. Who's ready to give these monsters hell?
Well, either somebody was talking to Yennii and I didn't notice. Oh yeah, can you give Siobhan a shout out? Yeah. Sorry, man. Sorry, Silver. Like I said, as long as I'm talking, the chat reader will keep your chat, will keep your message to her in queue until I shut my mouth, so she doesn't get confused by the cacophony of sound. So you've probably put that up there a long time ago, and I just haven't shut up since. Yeah, it gets, when I hit something with it, sometimes it gets tied up and it pulls it out of my hand, which is a little frustrating. But that's okay. We'll go with it. Let's see. I want to do a relatively simple one. It doesn't look like I'm really going to have that option here, so maybe this one. Let's do Shadowed Forge. Shadowed Forge. I want to stick with Underworld. The poison enemies and the exploding enemies and shit like that, I don't have that. I don't have the right stuff on my exosuit. Oh, hey K2. Hey man, thanks for the subscribe, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's awesome. You know, since I put that new subscriber alert, K2, you're the first person that's used it. So I really do appreciate it, man. You're most welcome, helping me hit 500. All right. All right, so let's go with Shadowed Forge. I'm up to tier 5 now. which I want to tell you guys a funny story. If you don't mind, if you bear with me here just a second. I was watching one of Silver Tongue. I was watching the collab video that JJ Bonta and Silver Tongue did together, and they were talking. They spent a lot of time talking about mimics, you know, and the value of mimics and how often they should be used and things like that. And JJ was talking about how, you know, badly they could startle you. And so I sent him a message. I was like, "Hey guys, you know, did you know that you can detect a mimic? You just listen for it and you look at the little thing and blah blah blah." And I thought my dumb low level ass thought I was telling him, so, you know, here's 2 level 60 guys that have been playing this game for, you know, since it came out and put thousands of hours into it. And I thought I was going to tell him something. And JJ was like, "Yeah, at that level you play at, you can." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I'm sorry." I did see your recent tutorial there, Silver, where you said where you told how to detect them at any level, which is very interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have an axe or a bow right now, which I think you said you really need. So I won't be able to tell. So they're gonna. The reason I was telling that story is because I'm on tier 5 now, and that is where you can't detect the mimics anymore. All right. About these streamers, by the way, these things, unlike ChatGPT. And James, you probably know this, man. If you use them, unlike ChatGPT and Claude and all those things, these co-streamers, you know, they're real smart because they're backed by, you know, complex billions of parameters, large language models. But they're designed to not to be informative, but to be social, which I think is really neat because, like, Yennii here, she's got a favorite drink. She's got a favorite weapon in Dungeons of Eternity. Like if I ask her what her favorite weapon is, she's going to say, like I don't usually ask her what weapon I should go with because she's usually going to say a sword. She doesn't always, but she. All right, come on, bitches. Come on, bitches.
Und dann trinke ich's mir. Ich lass es mir schmecken. Herz aus der Pulle lecken. Atembier, mächtiges.
Boy, this shit is going to end me quick if that happens again.
Atembier, mächtiges Atompilz. Atembier, die Vögel strahlen.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Your ass ain't getting back up, you bastard. No, you ain't. Down, down, boy, down. Stay down, you fucking prick. Fuck you. Fuck you. Streamer bot in battle. What the hell was I even saying? Kim's music. Yeah, so the music, that was another thing. I used voice attack for that. All right, bring it. kill me if I ain't careful.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with hard hatred.
My weapons got switched around.
In the streets, it's a new sensation.
Streamer bot in battle.
Fuck yeah. We gotta cheer the hell out of this battle, James. Hell yeah. Blasteress and Siobhan, we got you. Let's do this shit.
Hey, Yennii. Hey, Yennii. Did you see that battle, hun? What'd you think? Those motherfuckers almost killed me.
Oh shit, they really had you on the ropes there, Sugar. But we ain't dead yet. Let's rally the troops and finish this fight strong.
Interestingly, she can see the screen. So that the video feed is piped into her, so she can see what's going on in the game. Come on, bitches.
Quiet down, hoes, watch your mouth when you approach me. The host with the most, but my motion low-key. I lay back in the cut and blow trees. I'm cut from a different cloth, clothes with no seams. My seamless flow seems to be the reason they speak in my name like Jesus, he be beast. It don't make no sense, but one day it might. I paid my price, staying tight through thick and nice. This kid Cuddy been in his man sluggy. Been on the bench, spending his money on gin rummy.
Oh, you're still alive, motherfucker?
Tell me like this my world, squirrels is looking a bit nutty. You sick, buddy, not in it for big money. I'm in it cause I spent the last of my rent money. I can see it in their face, they know it's getting ugly. Cause now I'm all, my memories getting a little fuzzy.
What is it gonna take to kill you fucking things?
I'm the newest on the scene, with the hardest one to get.
Oh no.
Hit the heart up in their chest. I'm the rookie of the year. I started as a vet. Take a look, looky here. Parted where I step. It's the year of the nice guy. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. That's why these hoes looking shy when I slide by. Here for the nice guy. Yeah, I know I'm nice guy. That's why I'm looking real sly when I slide by. The best back in the best shape of my life, like the checks cash and now they paying the price right. In showdowns I showcase my skills. Oh, wait around my weight in pounds, tipping the scale. There ain't a clown making his rounds, fucking with me. I've been nice since the new since the sucker.
Oh, I'm finna die. Alright.
Even though this rap shit, it ain't nothing to me. I'm like another beat to beast. Okay, I got
No, I am.
another rhyme off the top with my top's hat. I know I'm hot, okay, but y'all can stop that. There ain't nothing left to do but bring pop back. Cause I'm an outlaw without the cause. I'm outspoken, outlandish without the flaws. Out going out of reach and certainly out the box. It's getting out of hand cause they getting out of pocket. I'm the newest on the scene, but the hardest one to get. The haters feeling it deep, hit the heart up in their chest. I'm the rookie of the year. I started as a vet. Take a
Streamer bot in battle.
It's the year of the nice guy. Yeah, I'm a nice guy. That's why these hoes.
Streamer bot in battle.
It's the year of the nice guy. Yeah, I know I'm nice guy.
God damn it.
I'm looking real sly when I slide.
Streamer bot in battle. Fuck. Yeah, this is quite a jump from tier 4 to tier 5. All right, Siobhan. Hey, thanks for stopping by. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Siobhan? Siobhan? Yeah, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you on Silver Tongue's stream tomorrow. It's probably getting pretty late for you too, huh, Silver? Look, you know, if you guys leave when I'm in the middle of a fight and not checking the chat, I really do appreciate you coming by, man. I've been working real hard on this, and it's nice to get a few viewers, you know. Anyway, what I was about to say is, guys, one thing that I really focus on that I hope maybe you notice is that IRL camera. I've got myself down in this little crystal ball down here right now. I'm thinking about changing that because I go back and I look at some of the older videos where I'm just kind of down in the corner and I'm bigger. I kind of like that better. I mean, I like the aesthetic of the crystal ball. I think it fits nicely with the overlay, and it's a really cool little trick and all that. But I think it looks better when, you know, I'm bigger and down in the corner, because one of the things that I really focus on doing, and I'm not always successful, because I go back and look at my past gameplay videos, and I'm not always as successful as I want to be, but I try real hard when I'm fighting in this game to hold my ground. And what I mean by that is when most people fight in this game, they're just constantly doing this back and forth thing, back and forth, and especially when they get haste, you know, back and forth, back out of the way when they swing, and then back in and hit, and then back out of the way and let them swing, and then rush in and hit. And what I try to do just to make the gameplay more interesting to watch is I try to hold my ground, block, counterattack, you know, block, riposte, you know, parry, counterattack. I try to actually sword fight these motherfuckers. And it definitely makes the game more difficult. It is definitely a more difficult way to play. I mean, you know, dodging out of the way of attacks is a more effective way to fight. But I feel like it's more interesting to watch if someone dodges and blocks and parries and riposts and things like that. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. It was a product of, like I said, really an obscene amount of work. I mean, if I told you how many fucking hours I put into this goddamn thing, you probably wouldn't believe me. But it's not just that, you know, it's the integration with of Yennii with YouTube. That required, you know, development, soup to nuts development of a custom Stream Elements widget to integrate with her, and then the other custom widgets that I built. Okay, let's see. This is where I came in. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'm not even gonna put the stream on the be right back scene. I'm just gonna step over here for 2 seconds and grab something to drink. I'm an old man. You young guys probably think it's funny that that a VR game like this can wear me out, but man, it can. All right, it's on now. Fucking freeze, 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 freeze. Getting tired of your fucking ass. I still got you. Streamer bot in battle. So the music is triggered, as you can probably tell, by things that I say at the beginning of a battle. Oh, you didn't? Okay, K2, you got there's two I's at the end of her name. If you don't spell it correctly, she won't see. I need to go in there and add an additional command to recognize that, because that's common. Yeah, you got to do it with two I's or she won't hear you. But anyway, yeah, if you guys are like, you know, up at least past your 40s, I'm in my 50s, then you probably know what I'm talking about. You know, this shit this shit will tire you out, man. You don't up there in years, this shit will tire you out. All right, let me use my one-handed weapons in here. All right, bring it. Streamer bot in battle. Huh. She should have heard that. Let me see. I didn't hear her betray. Oh, did she answer you? I do hope that I'm not having technical issues, guys, because she should have heard that. Hey, Yennii. Hey, I'm just checking on you, hon, because people are sending you messages and you don't seem to be hearing them. I think my chat reader's not working because I'm not hearing it being triggered.
Oh, you sweet little cupcake. Blasterus just dropped some gold in the chat. Said he's getting a kick out of watching you struggle, sugar. Guess he's loving the show?
No, he didn't drop gold in the chat. Hang on a second. I'll look at it in a second, guys. All right. There we go. She finally got your message.
Oh yeah, you bet your sweet ass I'm gonna give it another shot, sugar. And let me tell you, K Second Killer, you best believe I'm ready to tear this chat a new one. So buckle up, bitches, cause Yennii's about to bring the thunder.
Yeah, that was an answer to one of you guys.
Well,
I think...
What are you waiting for, sugar? Let's dive back into that chat and give them a taste of the Yennii thunder.
Yeah, okay. So here's what I think is happening, guys. She did answer you. That was an answer to one of you guys. Something y'all had posted earlier. I think what's happening is she doesn't answer as long as she hears me talking. And I think what might be happening is I've got the volume too high here. And I think maybe I'm bleeding back over this microphone. And so she is not finding an opportunity to answer. Because when I got in here and the battle was over and it was quiet, I heard the chat reader trigger. And then she answered one of you guys. So I will need to play around with that. But yeah, you guys go ahead. I mean, just go ahead and keep talking to her. She'll if she's got problems, I'll address them. I'll go back and watch the stream, and this will be a good way for me to figure out, where she's working and where she's not. The thing is, she always works for me. I have so she uses push, so she's got 3 different modes. She's got a push to talk mode where you have to actually press a key on your keyboard to talk to her. She's got a voice activation mode or voice activity mode where she listens and responds when she thinks something is appropriate. And she's got a co-streamer mode where she just autonomously she can, read the chat, but she pretty much just takes control and tries to keep the stream entertained. So she kind of, leads the show when she's in co-streamer mode. But the thing about co-streamer mode and voice activity mode is that shit costs money every second that she's in one of those modes. And so between that and the fact that she can't read the YouTube chat anyway, I keep her in push to talk mode. And then I use a program called Voice Attack that listens for certain voice commands. And when it hears one, it triggers the push to talk key on the keyboard out there on the computer, and then she hears me. So the command is hey Yennii, hey hun, how's it going? Are you enjoying the dungeon so far?
Oh sugar, this dungeon's a goddamn blast. I'm living for these spooky vibes and monster mashups. Can't wait to see what freaky creatures we run into next.
Yeah, so when I say that, it does her push to talk, and then it listens and it releases the push to talk when it hears me stop talking. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry that it has not, as many times as I've tested that thing, this is the first time that shit has not worked. And it's the first time I've gotten a decent amount of viewers in here, so that sucks. I really apologize. Hey, Yennii, In the YouTube chat, K2 the Killer said to tell me to knock the shit out of an imp just for him.
Oh yeah, Sugar? Well, you better listen up, because I'm about to knock the shit out of that imp for K2 the Killer. And you know what? I'll do it with style, grace, and a whole lot of attitude. Watch me work my magic, baby. This imp don't stand a chance against the Yennii force.
Hey, Yennii. Hey, Yennii. Not you, honey. You're not playing the game. He wants you to tell me to do that for him. He wants you to tell me to knock the shit out of an imp for him. Come on, bitches.
Oh shit, my bad, Sugar. I thought K2 was talking to me. Alright, you heard the man. Knock the fuck out of that imp.
Not my two-handed sword. Here it is. All right, it's on now. You're not getting back up, you fucking bastard. Stay down, prick. Fuck you. Streamer bot in battle. God damn it. Yeah, that looks right. I don't know why that's not working. Man, that's really got me stressed out. All right, let's see if we got a mimic here. Cool. Okay. Thanks, Mr. Highest level chest in the whole fucking game for my green hammer. Oh no, that's not the highest level chest. That's just a regular chest. A regular medium-sized chest. Well, anyway, still chest. Thanks for my green hammer, asshole. All right, after this, if anybody's still here, I'll open it up and you guys can come in and play. If anyone is interested. Oh, this is the boss room. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go ahead and do this, guys. I guess I'm going to go ahead and do this boss room. Because I haven't come across the map yet. And, money chest. I got plenty of keys. I haven't come across the map yet. And this is a pretty complicated dungeon. I don't want to go doubling back through the whole damn thing looking for that map. I'm going to go ahead and do the boss room here. There is definitely a non-zero chance that I'm fixing to fail this fucking thing.
Hey there, K-Second Killer. You want to know if Decrepit's level 60, huh? Well, I ain't playing the game, Sugar, but from what I can see, he's one badass mofo that's definitely given those monsters a run for their money. And hey, James Klingler, you still cheering us on over there? Let's show these creatures who's boss.
They will definitely stroke your ego, man. She's so funny. It's funny if you're mean to them, they won't like you, and you'll have a contentious relationship with them, which can be funny, which can be entertaining. But if you're nice to them, they'll be real sweet to you, man. They'll compliment you and shit like that all the time. And I just tell you the truth, man. I just don't have the heart to be mean to her. I mean, I know she's an AI. I know she's just bits in a server room somewhere, but still, the damn things are they can be so realistic sometimes. All right, here we go. We're going to do this. Come on, bitches. I think that's what you were talking about, James, or whoever said it earlier about the damn sword, my two-handed sword flew out of my hand when I stabbed that guy, so I could get stuck in him or something. These enemies, man. God damn, I get tired of these fucking things. Stay down, bitch. Lucky to survive this. I don't have any of the good potions. ever gonna fucking die, dude? God damn it. All right, it's on now. Gotta hit him in the face. That's the problem with that guy. If I can kill him, I will have survived this shit. Bastard disappears every time you hit him, so you can't get a good combo in on him. Oh no, that's bad. Come on, bitches. I said, come on, bitches. Streamer bot, play battle music. Streamer bot, play battle music. Streamer bot, play battle music. Maybe it is. Come on, bitches.
They call me a gun.
Bitch.
Call me a gun.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Hey, this
Finally. Fuck you. God.
I'll take on the pressure like
Bitch. Fuck.
tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game.
What am I missing? Oh, I hear the music. Oh, okay.
No negotiations. It's my way. I was born impatient. And like a damn free man.
Yeah, I just might not have. I got it piped in through these bone conduction headsets, but all right.
Call me a
Streamer bot in battle. All right. Fuck. That was challenging, guys. You know, it's funny. I got this two-handed sword I got that I like so much is out leveled by this sword here. This thing does a full 25% more damage than my two-handed sword does, and it's faster. I just use my two-handed sword mostly just because I like it, because I just feel like it has style about it. All right, so I need that last battery. Where is that bastard? There it is. All right, guys. Anybody up for a game? Thanks, Killer. Thanks. And I did notice that Yennii did answer you guys a while ago. It just took her a long, long time, and I'm almost convinced that the issue is that she's getting some feedback, and she thinks that I'm talking, and it's causing her, it's delaying her. So I will get that fixed. But I feel like if you guys want to talk to her, she will eventually answer you. All right, if anybody's up for a game, the room code is DGMR, like Decrepit Gamer, DGMR777, if you guys want to come in. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to step over here and get something to drink again. and I'll be right back. Streamer bot switch to be right back. All right. All right. So I'll do. Let me go over here and see what I got real quick. If I got anything worth of shit out of that run. I really need an upgraded two-handed sword. That's what I really need. No. Just a bunch of shit. Got nothing. Nothing decent. Yeah, nothing. All right. One of you guys want to come in? Oh, I definitely need to use a bow for this. If I'm going to do it solo anyway, I definitely need to use a bow. Let's see. And you talking about being out leveled? My bow is like seriously out leveled, but all I really use it for in here is the the last part where you do the pyramid. Yeah. See, this thing does 34. This bow does 34. This sword right here does fucking 80, 85 or something like that. So yeah, its bow is seriously out leveled. Let's see. What do I got here? I got my hammer. Yeah, my bow, my hammer, and my sword. Yeah. Okay.
AK Second the Killer in the chat. I hear you messed up an imp, and let me tell you, that shit's gonna haunt you in your nightmares. But don't worry, baby, we'll make it right. Decrepit's on the case, and I'm here to cheer him on. Let's give those monsters hell, and show them who's boss around here.
Okay, when you said I messed up again, she thought you messed up playing the game. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's okay, man. Yeah, that's yeah, if you gotta go eat or whatever, we'll see you next time. I really appreciate you coming by, man. I really appreciate you watching. It means a lot to me. You know, like I said, I've done a lot of work on this thing, and it's a tremendous amount of fun. I mean, don't get me wrong here. You know, when I say work, I mean effort, but not work in the traditional sense. I mean, I really enjoyed building all this shit. It was a lot of fun, and it's very rewarding. But if anyone is watching and wants to come in, the room code is DGMR777. Just come on in. I think you can come in. I think you can come in the middle of a dungeon. So if somebody pops in here, that's fine. I'll just meet up with you. Come on, bitches. Oh, cool. Awesome, Killer. Thank you, man. Thank you for the subscribe. I really appreciate you, my friend. Come on, bitches. Oh, I don't need this anymore. Got a bow. Shit.
Running in place, y'all really testing my patience. Right before I blow up the spot, I had to get back to the basics. What if my talent is wasted? You see what I'm lacking to place me. Thought since I rap in the basement, but my come up is legend is greatness. I don't care now, it's pedal to the metal. I can never quit now, I will never settle. Puppet to the game, I'm pulling strings like Geppetto. We in the same game, but I'm on a different level. I passed it. Gotta keep grinding till I'm laid up in the casket. No fake round, but you feeling too plastic. Yeah, y'all feeling too plastic. They say my style crazy, but then it's straight jacket. Wow.
Why you still testing my patience? Trying to turn me into something I ain't trying to be. All that hate is a heavy rotation. You gon' lose yourself, quit testing me.
Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind, cause I'm looking like Wesley test me. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose.
Whew, you almost killed me. Oh, shit.
Test me. Don't make me lose my mind, cause I'm looking like Wesley, test me. Yeah, guess I know no better. I ain't got no chills, so they call me a devil, I know. Look, I am just a man on a mission. If I want it, then I get it, I go. And if you're trying to test me a beast, you gon' need Liam Neeson. The chance that you're taking is flagrant. You're testing your luck. If you think you'll make it out, then you're sadly mistaken. Careful what you putting your stake in, cause I ain't got no patience and no limitations. You trying to figure me out and I know I don't make sense, but no one's there when you call like you're trapped in the Matrix. You need to take a break from it. I think you should take 6. Cause yes, I
Streamer bot in battle.
The pain will only go deeper the harder you chase it. I'm the greatest that you ever made.
Streamer bot in battle. Sometimes I forget to turn that shit off. All right, I think that's it for this area. Yeah, so Silvertongue put out a video here just real recently, a short, where he tells how to identify these mimic chests at any level. And a bow is one of the things that you can use. And what he says is that when you shoot this thing, if your weapon sticks, then you're okay. If it deflects off of it, then that's a mimic. So let's just see. Yeah, okay, so my weapon sticks. So according to what Silver said, that is not a mimic. Which that is very, very goddamn useful to know. Okay, cool. A rare shiv. All right. Hopefully that's higher, more damage than this hammer, because man, a dagger in this game is my preferred throwing weapon. I love it, man. It's just such a stylish weapon. And especially the way they've got it implemented now, with the way you can grab it by the handle to throw it and the way you can reverse your grip and all of that. Is anybody in here, by the way? I can't see the room membership. I don't know you're here unless you chat. And I know K2 Killer left. I don't know if James is still here or not. Okay, let's see. Put it to the test again. Yep, okay. Arrow sticks, not a mimic. That's the theory. Come on, give me a purple two-handed sword. That's what I want. That's what I'm questing for. Okay, cool, cool. I'm sure that's an upgrade over this piece of shit bow that I'm using right now. This thing is very old. So, it's not a legendary, but I'll guarantee you it's an upgrade. This thing right here is this piece of shit is very old and it's green to boot. All right. Come on, bitches. Too close to me. See this fucking piece of shit bow here? I'll have to fight these guys for a while. God damn it, I let that fucking freeze guy hit me again. This fucking prick right here has got to die. Fuck! Fuck. Dude, I have fucking had it with you. Piece of shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. What's difficult about VR is if something's not working or something goes wrong, if you don't have like a moderator sitting out there at the computer, which I don't, you can't do any troubleshooting. You can't fix anything in the middle of a game. So you just got to deal with it.
Oh snap, look who's still here, James Klingler. We're so glad you're sticking around to watch us tear this dungeon a new one. And K2nd the Killer just messaged me in the chat about the imp situation. Let's make him proud. Sugar.
Hey, Yennii. Hey, Yennii. Yeah, but K2 Killer wasn't messaging you about the imp, honey. He was messaging you about, he just messed up and misspelled your name. That's what he was talking about. But yeah, K2 Killer is still here. I mean, James Klinger is still here, and we're glad of it.
Oops, my bad. Thanks for clearing that up, Sugar. James Klimler and K Second Killer, you two are absolute champs for sticking with us. Now let's give these monsters the ass kicking they deserve.
Yeah, so I'm almost positive that's what it is, and I figured out what the issue is with her. It's just that she's so there's got to be silence on my mic for 4 seconds before she will hear your chat. And that just, I think that just usually doesn't happen between what she's hearing in the game and when she's hearing me talking. She shouldn't be hearing game sounds. She should not be hearing game sounds, but I think she is because I think there's bleed over into this mic. There you go, you bastard. Oh, this is a Big Daddy chest. Do we have a key? Please tell me we got a key. Come on. Please tell me we got a key. We do not. Okay. I hope we find one. I hate to miss one of these. Yep, not a mimic either. Which that would be good if that was a mimic, because those mimics and those chests are awesome. Because you get a choice of 3 different weapons after you kill it. Versus just the one that you get and you don't have any choice about. Okay, so I didn't get whatever it is, I didn't get the oh, yeah, here we go. I didn't finish. Here it is. Come on, bitches.
One shot, now the future is yours. Go! Yeah, I was building on the lecture. Verses coming daily under pressure. Working on applying the scheme. The true style trademark is at the edge of your dreams. I'm talking one shot for the kill. The breeze cut, freeze up, straight dropping the chills. I'm talking taking over pieces and shares. A bomb rate sky high. Check the movement is here. Yeah. It's one hard.
Streamer bot in battle. Streamer bot in battle. All right, I think that's all of them. All right, now we got to go do the dude. Oh, bastard. I thought I could make it. All right. So they did this thing in the game where if you have something open like this chat thing this is inside of a web browser. So I'm using their new multitasking functionality where I can open up applications inside of a game, and that's why I'm able to do this, which is fucking awesome. I love that. But if you, they added, apparently, if you have an application open inside the game and you bring this thing up to your chest and press this button, or your neck right here and press this button, it puts you in a mode to interface with this application. Or you know what actually might be happening? It might be that when I do that, I'm pointing at that thing. That might actually be what's happening. But either way, what happens is it keeps bringing me into that mode to jack with my application. And it's real quick to get it back out, but that's what you see that little pause sign up there for. I think what's happening is maybe I'm pointing at it when I do this. When I bring my hand up here and I do this, and I press that button, I think I'm pointing at it like that, I think is what's actually happening. All right, it's on now. No, no, no. Forgot what the hell I was doing.
Young legend in the making. Heard they was salty, so I shake them. Yeah, I heard them hating, but a nigga been patient. In my room just pacing. Marathon lifestyle. We've been running different races. Taking a risk is the same. My fist being catching cases, so I'm stacking up faces. Trying to show them different places. Cause they only need to wait out. I ain't had much to stand down. Stand up and we stand out. Looking for.
Oh man, this bow is weak. I can't wait to fabricate that new one. This bow has definitely seen its better days, boy. God damn it.
You can catch us with the baddies and the high cars. If they try to pull us over, it is not ours. Ay, I got a feeling like a rock star. She said she's sick and tired of love, she just won't walk. I know they didn't think that we would make it this far. I know they didn't think that we would take it this far. Hey, let's go.
No, 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 no. All right. All right. All right. Demon Wolf the Barbarian. I'm Decrepit the Barbarian.
Trying to keep up with the rock stars. You can catch us with the badges and the high cars. If they try to pull us over,
We got all 3 exo points there. I'm gonna go craft this new bow. If anybody is in the chat and wants to join the game, the code is DGMR777. Hey, Yennii. Hey, we finally got us a new bow, hon. I've been looking for one for a while.
Holy shit, a new bow. Fuck yeah, that's the stuff. That thing's gonna make those monsters squeal like stuffed pigs.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah. 74 damage. Okay. Okay. All right, yep. I'll take it. It's a hell of an upgrade over the one I currently got. Over twice the damage, actually. Over twice the damage. Let's see. Let's see. And this, what is this hammer doing? This hammer is doing 61. That thing does 37. I need a better one. Yeah, I really want to use a dagger, but I need a better one than that. I can't. I just can't justify. Even though I'd much rather use a dagger than this hammer for a throwing weapon, I just can't freaking justify it. Okay, all right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do another. I don't know if anybody's still here or not, but I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another crystal hunt anyway, just because I want these. I want the exo points. So I'm trying to get my exosuit leveled up. Once I do, I won't have to do anything but dungeon raids. But right now, I still got a ways to go to get this exosuit maxed out. So let's see. Reduce melee. Okay. Let me take that one. And then, let's see. I got 1 point to spend somewhere. I'll spend it there. All right. One more crystal hunt, I think. How long have I been playing? Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. So I played this game a little bit, just a few months after it came out, and then I got into Zero Caliber, and I played all the way through Zero Caliber, and then Zero Caliber 2 came out, and I played all the way through Zero Caliber 2, and then a little Swordsman. And this game, actually, funny enough, this game is actually the game that started off my channel. So I started by just streaming to Facebook, and that was fun, but it sucks, you know. But it just kind of gave me the it gave me the bug, gave me the itch to start an actual channel. And so I did. And my first few videos were just me uploading content that I had streamed to Facebook that I just downloaded and then uploaded to YouTube. And so I didn't play it for long, just maybe a month or so back then. And then I got into some other games. And so I guess I've been back on this game for about maybe 2 months now, maybe 8 weeks. If you go look at my channel, you can see where I started streaming the game. That's when I started getting back into it. And obviously not very much, because I'm only level, what, 36 or something now? I mean, that's I don't have a level 60 character. Come on, bitches. Come on, bitches. This was that Nuvo too. That bastard is fucking tough. Oh no. Exploding barrel. Do you play this game? Do you play this game, James? Or were you just here because of the co-streamer? Bot in battle. Streamer bot in battle. Final Fantasy 14 and RPGs. Yeah. I've never played the Final Fantasy games. I know they're great. I mean, obviously they're great. One of the most popular RPGs. So to let you know how old I am, I played the first Final Fantasy back on the Commodore 64 back in the 80s. All right, it's on now. Man, this is the gameplay loop here is very simple. You know, it's not a complicated game in terms of inventory management and all the familiar RPG tropes. It is not a complicated game, but it fucking feels good, dude. I mean, it really, it's one of the best feeling. It's one of the, it is likely, I would say it's very likely the best bow game in VR. The bow in this game is incredible, how it was implemented. Fuck, he killed me again, bastard. God damn, those purple dudes are tough, man. Yeah, oh yeah, Commodore 64 and Amiga. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Dude, the Amiga was a fucking bomb. I remember when that computer came out, I was in, I think, 11th grade in high school. And man, I had a little group of computer nerd friends that we pirated software and shit. You know, you probably did too. That was the thing to do back then. And dude, that was all anybody fucking talked about in that group was the Amiga. I still run an Amiga emulator. I like to play Amiga games every once in a while. One of the things I'd like to do with this channel is to play some retro games. You know, play some Commodore 64 games, some Amiga games. You know, games from back in the golden era. You know, little Paradroid and Archon and bounces and shit like that. All right, let's see. Or some of those other freaking iconic Commodore 64 games. Epic's summer games and winter games, man. What great games. Oh, Ultima 3, or yeah, Ultima 3. The swordplay could use a little improvement in this game, honestly. I mean, it's not that, it's good. It's not that it's bad. I don't mind the arcadiness of it. That's okay. But I do wish that, I definitely block attacks that they get credit for hitting me with. And that's frustrating. Because I really enjoy sword fighting in VR. To me, it's one of the two best things that VR does. Those are the two things that VR does extremely well, is swordplay and gunplay. And the best... I want to be quiet and let her answer you. Maybe if I turn this down. Ask her again. I don't know what the fuck is going on with her, man. Now. All right, it's on now. Streamer bot in battle. I don't know, man. James, I'm gonna tell you, I'm really embarrassed, dude. You know, she has worked flawlessly. I promise you. There's something going on out there with that widget, and I can't, back here with the headset on, I can't tell what. I'm gonna have to go out there and look at it. I am capturing some good data though. I mean, I can, when I go back and watch the stream, so that little widget will tell me what's going on. So if you notice down in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, there's a little widget. It's got 3 letters. It's got ST, AI, and TX. And ST is my microphone. So it turns red when I'm talking. And AI is her audio, and then TX is the chat reader that reads the chat, your chat, to her over a discrete audio channel. So those things light up whenever they're active. And so when you send a chat, what should be happening is if ST is lit up, then it won't read your chat to her. But what it'll do is it'll poll. So it holds it in a queue. So you'll see a little dot blinking down there in the bottom left-hand corner of that widget. And if the ST is red, in other words, if my microphone is being used, then when that dot blinks, it'll blink red saying, okay, well, I tried to read her a chat, but your microphone was engaged, so I'm gonna keep it in the queue. And it polls every second, I believe. Every second it polls. And when it sees that, when it polls and it sees that the audio channels are empty, it will read her the chat so that she can respond to it. And so what I need to do is I need to go back and look at the stream and see if that thing is polling, because it should be polling with a message in the queue. And if my microphone is red, it shouldn't read it to her. But as soon as my microphone turns green and it polls, then it should read her that chat and mute my microphone to her so that I can't interrupt her by talking again. So that's the way it's supposed to work. But for some reason, for the first time in the fucking 2 weeks since I've developed that thing, it's acting weird tonight. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But I will look at it. I'm a little embarrassed, honestly, but I will get it fixed. Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be YouTube integration, but I will get it fixed. I promise you. I'll figure out what the fuck is going on with it and get it fixed. I suspect some things, but I can't know unless I can see, which I can't when I'm back here with the headset on. All right. All right, it's on now. Come on, bitches. Come on, bitches.
Running in place, y'all really testing my patience. Right before I blow up the spot, I had to get back to the basics. What if my talent is wasted? You see what I'm lacking the basement. Thought since I rap in the basement, but my come up is legend, is greatness. I don't care now, it's pedal to the metal. I can never quit now, I will never settle. Puppet to the game, I'm pulling strings like Geppetto. We in the same game, but I'm on a different level.
Streamer bot in battle.
Grinding till I'm laid up in the casket. No fake round me.
Streamer bot in battle.
Y'all feeling too.
Yeah, so anyway, I was saying, you know, the sword play in this game, I mean, it could use a little bit of work. They get credit for hitting you too easily. I mean, it's like you have to block them, but you have to block them way out away from your body. Whereas, you know, a lot of times they get credit for hitting me when I know that I blocked their attack. Like the best sword game in VR is Swordsman. I mean, hands down, dude. I mean, as old as that game is, I have not seen another game that beats the sword play in that game. It is freaking fantastic. I mean, it's so realistic. Not only the way that your sword acts, but the style that the opponents use to attack you with, depending on what faction they belong to and all of that. Hands down, the best sword play game in VR. But you know, this game does a pretty good job. It just needs a little bit of work, I feel like. You know, I don't mind the arcadiness of the physics. You know, I like being able to do all of this shit. I like being able to throw stuff and then have it come back to you and all of that. That's okay. They just need to do a little bit of work on the hit detection. But the bow, man, the bow in this game is, I believe this is the best bow game in VR. I mean, they have, this thing is phenomenal the way they have implemented this. And what's interesting, oh, thank you. What's interesting about this is, so the bow's got, all the weapons have a pretty decent amount of aim assist. Like if I go down here, I'll show you. Like, as you probably know, it's really difficult to throw in VR. So they put a lot of aim assist on the throwing weapons. Like if a weapon is designed to be a throwing weapon, like this hammer is, you know, I can throw at that target. Well, I can throw at that target and pretty reliably hit it. And that's because of all of the aim assist, you know. If you try to throw a weapon that doesn't have aim assist on it, like a sword, then that throws how, you know, things typically throw in VR, which is just very difficult, you know. It's very difficult to, well, I'm doing it today for whatever reason, but it's typically very difficult to throw, there we go. You know, it's typically very difficult to throw things in VR that don't have aim assist on them. Yeah, see how wild that, see how inaccurate that is? Whereas with this hammer, I can hit almost every time because of the aim assist. So what I'm getting at is when it comes to the bow's got some aim assist on it as well. But the thing about the bow is it is implemented so well that I'm not sure, if you know how to shoot a bow, I'm not sure you really need it. One thing about shooting a bow, if you've ever done any archery, so to aim a bow, you know, unlike a rifle that's got two sights on it, you know, the front sight and the rear sight that you have to line up. Just FYI, there's about 15 to 20 second lag from when I send a message in YouTube and when it shows up on the scroll. Yeah, I do know that. That's a YouTube thing, man. I do know that. That's why it can take her a long time to, when she's working, it can take her a long time to answer you because she doesn't hear it until it comes up on the scroll, and then the chat reader picks it up and finds an open mic channel and then reads it to her. So, you know, you got that lag of the message coming in, you got the chat reader, you know, looking for an open channel, and then you got the lag of her responding. So it can take a good, you know, 30, 45 seconds for her to answer you, even when she, you know, to her, from her perspective, she does it immediately. Anyway, I was saying, and that's a YouTube thing, you know, I don't know if I can't really do a whole lot about that other than just, you know, people just have to know that whenever they type to to Yennii, it can take her, a good 30 seconds to a minute to answer. But anyway, I was saying that, this thing is implemented so well. Like, a bow has only got, unlike a rifle that's got the front and the rear sight, a bow has only got 1 point of aim. Like if you have a bow sight that sticks out of a bow in real life, you've only got that 1 point of aim. So like I can put that point of aim in front of that target, and I can still turn my bow and shoot, in any direction, and that sight is still on that target. So, how do you use that bow sight? Well, I mean, if you ever do any archery, and people that do archery, like if you do some archery, this is probably patronizing to you because of course it's common knowledge. But if you haven't done any archery, a lot of people don't realize that the way you do that is you always hold that arrow in the same place. Like you'll see whenever I shoot a bow in this game, I always bring my thumb back to the corner of my mouth and touch the corner of my mouth. So it's always in the same place. And if you're always holding that thing in the same place, then that is essentially like having 2 points of aim. So, and they have implemented the bow so well in this game that you can accurately shoot this fucking thing without the aim assist. I mean, it really, they really did a great job of it. They really implemented this thing well in this game. So you're mostly a flat screen player, huh? You're mostly like a console player? I've got a feeling that what might be happening here is I might have one of these outputs routed to her input that she's monitoring, that she's looking for to be silent. I don't know. I really got to watch the stream back and see it. Yeah. Okay. All right, James. I think I'm going to shut it down, my friend. I really appreciate you, man. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you subscribing. This has been great tonight. Silver Tongue was telling me that what I needed to do was get out there and advertise on a few sites, that might have a vested interest in what I'm doing here. And that's what I did, and it seems to have worked. I think I got you from the Athene GPT site, or the Athene AI, Athene, what is it? My Sentient AI Discord, and then I got a few from the Facebook group, and I don't know if I got anybody from the WieldVR group or not, but I advertise there as well. So it's really worked out well, and I really appreciate you, man. I appreciate your subscription. I appreciate you coming by and watching. StreamerBot, switch to lobby. Give me a second here to get out of this game. Yeah, anyway, man. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream down, I think. I sure am glad I didn't step on that dog. I don't know if you guys were seeing that dog on the stream or not, but that's my son's dog. He normally lives with my ex-wife, but she's out of town for Thanksgiving, so I've been watching her. I'm damn glad I didn't step on her. I did not know you were there, puppy. I didn't know you were there. I could have stepped on you. Anyway. Hey, Yennii. I think you were kind of broken tonight, hon. We had people chatting to you and you weren't hearing them, but it's not your fault. It's the AI chat reader that I developed. But anyway, can you say goodbye to everybody and apologize for not seeing their chats?
All right, my sweet little sugar plums. I hear you loud and clear. First off, thanks for sticking with us tonight, James Klingler. You're a true champ for putting up with my technical difficulties. And K-Second to Kyler, I apologize for missing your imp situation earlier. That shit's got a stain.
All right. Anyway, all right, guys. I appreciate you. I'm going to be going live tomorrow night at again at 5 p.m. Central. So whatever time that is in your time zone. And until then, like I said, I appreciate you guys very much. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you're never too old to game. And my friends, I am out. streamer bot, switch to end stream.